What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World, and we're back, and I think we're about to fight another boss, maybe. But it's 5:09 p.m. Do I just get the free... I guess the question I gotta ask myself is, do I get the free... do I get the free sleep and everything, and then fight the boss, or do I just have at it? I actually don't have a lot of dishes. Ooh. Oh, this might... Oh, that doesn't... I don't need that. Alright, that might be okay. Alright. You know what? Let's just go see what this is all about.
Hey. All right.
Okay. Here we go.
Shrine. Now, can... Yes! Perfect!
Uh-huh. So that's how you set up those proxies for your gods, huh?
One of Clarice's people, I take it?
Clever. I'm with the Tagus Sanbrook's Dawnstar Trio. Call me the Hound.
We won't surrender Azuma to the likes of you!
Who asked? As if I care about your little country.
Then why do you seek vengeance against the gods?
No, no real reason. I just do whatever Clarice wants.
That's it?
You know, I get the feeling you're gonna be a problem for her. And there's only one way to deal with a problem.
Alright, another fight.
Let's go, guys! Follow me!
And I'm all for these fights once I figure them out. Okay, this is not going well. Oh, that's not even him. That's my guy. Alright, so he's stunned. Divine Dance him. And do whatever that is. Alright, well, it's not as easy as the last guy. But I just gotta keep an eye on my health. Alright, we've stunned him again. I'm saving up my things to do the Divine Blade again, because that's like the best way. Oh! Okay. Gotta keep an eye on my health, gotta keep an eye on my health. Where the heck is he? Ugh!
Think you can dodge this?
Alright, stunned again. Yeah, Divine Dance that guy. 100%. And done. There we go.
Damn. No wonder Veyron had so much trouble. I was hoping we could play a little longer. But let's call it here. I do have to keep an eye on Clarice, after all.
Hold it! We aren't letting you get away!
He's gone.
First Veyron, now this Hound. What is going on with these Tagus Sanbrook people?
I wish I knew. We did at least get the Holy Shrine up and running, so let's count that as a win.
Right. We should go see how Matsuri's doing.
Okay, and now we do a bunch of running around. That's why I feel like we're just going to cycle here. We're going to go see the summer god, then we're going to go do the autumn, then we're going to go do the winter. Like, it's just going to be this cycle of going through all the different holy shrines, which is fine. There is nothing wrong with doing that. I'm okay doing that. But I think that's the cycle we're in right now, and that's cool. Big shout out to Brenda for sponsoring this this series of videos. I know we're coming to a close on this series, I think. Brenda, I hope you felt there was value here for the money you provided. If you want to sponsor something in the future, let me know, guys. I would love to have a sponsorship for any of the games coming up. If you have something you want me to play, we'll go that route as well. And if you ever just want to support the channel, let me know. There's many ways you can do that through PayPal or through even an eShop gift card or whatever. So let me know if you want to support the channel. But I've done away with the, and I know I'm talking over the content here, I apologize, but I've done away with the memberships on YouTube. YouTube was taking too big of a cut, and I don't think I could provide what I was hoping to provide for that, just because life is too busy for me. So I got to get back to doing this just more casually for the people who really enjoy to be here, which is the people probably watching right now. And maybe we'll still grow. Maybe we'll have new people watching. We are getting up to 100 views on some of these videos, so they're doing well. Not doing amazing, but they're doing well. And so I can continue to stream.
Godslayer. Truly a skill that lives up to its name. No human should wield such fearsome power.
Seriously. Hell, what beef does she have with us in the first place? I don't get it.
Most mysterious. Even after hearing the full story, I can't make any sense of it. This Clarice character has herself a very loyal hound from the sound of it. But who is she?
Actually, I met her a few times before the attack.
What? News to me?
The strange thing is that she seemed nice. I didn't take her for someone capable of this much cruelty.
Oh?
So we know neither their background nor motives. Huh. At this rate, you'd have more luck asking Clarice herself. Wait. Oops, that's right. I came here for a reason. I bring a message from Ikaruga and Murasame. They say they found a Takasanbrook base in the Autumn region.
Really?
Well, hey! Here's your chance to test your luck!
And face the full brunt of that horrible Godslayer attack? Don't be foolish.
Still, a one-on-one conversation does sound ideal. How can I pull this off?
Hey,
Okay. Go to the Summer Dragon Shrine, and we're just going to continue on with the story here.
Kaguya, shouldn't you be resting?
I've rested plenty already. Besides, a little exercise helps.
If you say so.
I need to tell you something.
What is it?
It's from when I was the rider for the Black Dragon, Nubatama. Although she was controlling my mind, I still helped her steal Azuma's runes and spread blight across the land. While I disagreed with her methods, somewhere deep in my heart, I truly believed it was for the good of Azuma. I was so convinced we had no other way to save it, that a part of me simply gave up. Now that I'm in control of myself again, I know how wrong I was. Everyone is living their lives as best they can, working hard to make their homeland a better place. Then I had to come along and...
I don't know what to say. But I do know that I'm overjoyed to see you again. Sometimes, I wonder what would have happened if our roles were reversed, and I became the Black Dragon's rider. I'm pretty sure my actions would have yielded the same result. You ended up as her rider by pure chance. It's not your fault. Besides, I don't think the Black Dragon's motives were completely misguided. Maybe Azuma really does need to be reborn. Regardless, I want to protect the people who live here right now, giving their all for the Azuma of today. Everyone, including you. And I want your help, Kaguya. Let's make sure nobody else loses their home like we did.
Of course.
Okay, it is after 5 p.m., so we can go. I think it's in autumn. We can go back here and just continue on with the story. This is brilliant. This is working out really well. Moving the story along, getting a lot of stuff done. It's not that, again, this is not about me wanting this to be over, but Donkey Kong is right on the horizon. We need to get it done.
Oh, now you've really done it, mister. Oh, let me go! Come on, I promise I won't do it again! You said that last time, when you turned into a bowl of soup and scared my customers half to death.
Hi, Yachio. What's going on?
Isn't it obvious? This little pain in my rear is at it again. He transformed into an adult and tried to order a drink. Hey, I paid for it! You think paying is the issue here? I don't serve liquor to minors.
She's right, kid. Next time, try turning into something cute and cuddly, like me.
Hey, Kotaro. I'm curious. Can you transform into anything you want?
As long as I've seen it before and have the right materials. Pretty much, yeah.
Materials?
Well, let's say I had the right materials. Would I be able to transform too?
Come on, do you actually think...
Sure you could.
Seriously?
Okay, then could you teach me how?
Well, for you, why not? What do you want to be?
A woolly would be ideal.
Oh, cute. Gotcha. You're gonna need, this and this, okay?
All right, I'll go get those. Although, I already have easy access to the perfect model.
Hi, still not a woolly here. Thanks.
Yep.
All right. Let's see where we gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go look for a Tanuki.
I only serve liquor after nightfall.
Find the strange Tanuki. Is it in here? Oh, okay. It's in the autumn fields? What? All right, whatever. Let's just go outside. We're looking for the strange Tanuki, folks. All right, let's figure this out. Where is this Tanuki? It's not that, this seems like a weird, like, I don't know if this is going to relate to the Autumn Holy Shrine. Maybe that's where we're going to be heading next. But honestly, it seems like a weird, this is not following, not that it has to, but this is not following the previous one. Okay, so it's, oh, it's just in there. Okay. Let's go! Yeah, I'm bypassing all you guys.
Let me help you.
You guys can't stand up to me and my power.
I give my all
Oh,
no
excuse
matter
me.
what the price.
Where are we going? Honestly, I don't need to fight low-level grunts.
Although they've no beast, stay alert until we deliver the final blow.
Oh!
Well, that didn't take very long.
Farewell.
Alright, we gotta go talk to Ulalalaka. Alright. Here we go.
So I see.
You seek a wolf. I just still blows my mind that some of this is voice acted and some isn't. I don't
Indeed.
understand the logic behind what is and what isn't.
What do you think?
It's all just very odd to me. All right, I'm clicking through this. Where the heck is Suzu's stage? Alright, well, I mean, we might as well knock out as much as we possibly can before the end of the day. Alright, here we go. Where are we going here?
I hate seeing you in pain, Earth Dancer.
I mean, that was a woolly. I just killed it. What the heck? Little fans. Okay. Oh, what are we getting here? Alright, you got a woolly heart.
Congrats!
I wonder if we can get these from other animals and turn into other things. Or monsters. Sorry, they're not animals.
All right.
Okay. So we gotta go back to Autumn. Oh, where's the guy? Seriously? I'm going here anyway. Usually it shows up where they are. He should be here though, right? And I assume he's over by the hut. There he is. Alright. Let's do this thing! Is this gonna be voice acted?
Okay, now watch real close. Pom poko poko poko, kapoof!
Pom poko poko poko, kapoof!
Whoa! You did it!
Awesome! Didn't think you'd get the hang of this so quick.
I had a good teacher. Thanks, Kotaro.
But why'd you even want to turn into a woolly in the first place?
To meet Clarice, of course.
What? Are you nuts? You'll get sliced to bits!
Are you volunteering to go in my place?
Me?
Kidding, kidding. I think this is the best way to find out what she really thinks. I'll go to the Tagasanbrook base in this disguise and try talking to her.
What, sunset already?
Alright, we'll go here. This should tell us where to go next. Oh. Oh, Okay, I think I can probably go here and then make my way up that way. Let's see.
I'm with you.
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
That's interesting. And then we'll fall from the sky. And we'll do this. I forgot all about this area. But now we know what's back here. Okay, here we go.
All right. Whew.
Alright. Time to find Clarice. So we are a monster. Can I open chests though? Yeah, we can. There we go. Found her.
What's wrong, little one? Did you get lost? Just out on a stroll, hmm? I hope you have a warm, safe home waiting for you. Oh, little one. I wonder what you would think of all we're doing. This isn't my country, you know. I'm from far across the sea, on the western side of another continent. It was once a grand nation, and now it's gone. We survivors fled as far north as we could. There, we built a new home, our own little village. We lived a quiet, peaceful life for a time. Then he appeared. Kamurosaki descended upon us from Azuma, and our streets ran red with blood. My father, mother, sister, even my little brother. None were spared. Kamurosaki, that monstrous god of Azuma. That is why I fight. To take back what he stole from me. I will slay every one of their gods and reclaim the home I lost. Then no one else will ever suffer the same tragedy.
There you are, Princess.
How fares the operation?
Splendidly, I dare say. Everything proceeds apace. As our research suggested, we can indeed breach the barrier to Viatreya's heart if we have the dragon casket in our possession.
Excellent.
Here, got you the last amulet of sacrifice.
Hound! How dare you!
Hold, Veyron. It's exactly what I wanted. Well done, Hound.
Yikes! My heart was about to leap out of my chest.
Wolby, I thought you weren't coming.
Well, I got worried. Anyway, we need to tell everybody what we just heard.
Right. Let's consult Hina first. She'd know who we're dealing with better than anyone else.
Let's see.
Alright, we now need to talk to Hina. Back in the Autumn Village. I'm just trying to knock out as much story as I can within the time we have. It's still only like 7 p.m., so I don't know why. We don't need to, like... We don't need to wait too much, or we don't need to hang around too much. We can just try to get as much done and keep moving along. There we go.
Yeah. This is pretty bad. Adenea was once home to a nation called the Zex Empire. After it fell years ago, its survivors founded the Tagasanbruk.
So that's what happened.
Yeah. It's even rumored that Clarice is currently the living heir to its throne. Or what's left of it.
Right. One of her servants called her princess.
Still, I'm confused. What do they want with Viatreya's heart?
Remember, all the runes in Azuma are flowing into it right now. It's stored up enough to create an entire nation.
Oh, right. The runes. Should have figured. Years and years ago, the Empire tried to take over the whole world with rune-powered machines. When the last Emperor took it too far, an Earthmate struck him down. Without a leader, the Empire crumbled and its people scattered to the winds. Thanks for the tip. I'll let Seed HQ know right away.
Just great.
Alright. So we can just now head to a Dragon Shrine and sleep because we gotta wait till the next day, which is fine. I think I did all my farming.
Good night.
I hope so, because I just went to bed, so. Just 1 second here, game. All right, onward. We have lots of experience to spend again. All of our winter happiness isn't quite where it's at, but that's okay.
A dream? Then that means...
Apologies for the intrusion. I presume things are going well?
More or less, but I'm sorry to say I still haven't tracked down your holy shrine. Please forgive me.
Worry not. I've summoned you because I located it myself.
Great! By the way, would you happen to know anything about a dragon casket?
A casket?
Right. The Tagasanbruk plan on using that to take Viatreya's heart.
How troubling. I would venture a guess that this dragon casket is precisely what it sounds like.
Then...
Indeed. They're undoubtedly plotting to remove Mihoshi Habaki's body from the underworld. The Demon Gate remains shut at the moment. Like me, however, Kai is fully occupied with the barrier around the epicenter. If the enemy chose this moment to strike, we would be helpless to stop them.
Understood. I'll find your holy shrine and activate it as soon as I possibly can.
Please do.
Okay. Autumn 6. We're getting closer to my birthday, so I'm excited to see what kind of gifts we get. Alright.
Yes!
We have to take to the sky to do the Autumn Shrine. And I'm tempted to just do that and skip my farming, because I think there's actually a lot I have to do. Because it looks like that's ready, that's ready, that's ready, that's ready. That's not. That's not. That's ready. That's not. But that's ready. That's ready. That's ready. That's almost ready. That's ready. So there's a lot to do. And so instead of doing that, we're just going to head for the skies and head for the next shrine. And continue on with the story. So we've done spring and summer. We are now heading to autumn. And after autumn, it's winter. And then who knows what happens next. But this is a lot of running around, which is fine. I don't care about the running around. That doesn't bother me. Dismount. Here we go.
This'll be a piece of cake. I feel a little stronger than before.
All right, we are making our way. Oh, there's a chest over somewhere. Oh, it must be up. That's all right. Let's go. Are we gonna get to a point where like things are like level 100? Part of me feels like that's the point we're gonna get to. Is this the only place that's taking me is to that treasure chest that I saw earlier? Or is this actually the way up? Okay. I don't know if that was...
What was in there? Was it a picture of me?
Can I make it this far? Oh, that's not even where I want to go. Dang it! How do I get off here now? We gotta go find one of these things. Here we go. Oh, that's not a thing. This might have been a mistake. Because I'm not gonna know how to get back right there. Okay. All the way around. Where does this take me? This is the beginning, isn't it? Oh no, here we go. Okay. Well, that worked out kind of okay. That wasn't too bad.
Good.
You guys can go to the...
We can take a rest now. I'll tend the fire.
Well, this looks interesting.
All right.
All right. Well, that's like this is like the easiest shrine we've ever got before. Oh, we're getting even better stuff. I'm just saving my money until I need it to buy our next things because we're gonna have to upgrade our weapons again at some point.
You fight with grace and skill.
May your soul find peace. Quick. We're on their last leg. We almost got him.
There we go. This is another, like, maze. I don't want to do another maze. It looks like another maze. I did not enjoy the last one. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I just didn't enjoy it. And this was just a chest. Not that a chest is bad. Oh, no, it wasn't just a chest. Okay. How do I get in there? Oh, I must go have to get there from the other side. Okay, so we got one of the buttons. So we have to go find the other button.
A treasure chest? It's all
Yeah, but
yours.
where?
It doesn't interest me in the slightest.
Take that, you Oni guards. Okay. There we go. Alright, where are we going now? This way? Oh, okay, I see what's happening here. We gotta move. We gotta move. It's jump, 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 jump time. That was not that difficult. How do I get up there? Oh, okay. That got me. I was not expecting that. See, I like when things...
An injured beast poses the greatest threat.
Oh, well, we got the door open.
Yes, nicely done.
There we go. Alright, how do I get... Oh, boy. We are significantly leveled for this part. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. And now we're just gonna go up, 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 up,
You see me. Sorry. Very well.
This is more of a puzzle of some kind. Oh, I see. Okay. What's that? Napa cabbage. I'm always looking for like new stuff, but it doesn't seem like we're ever gonna get like new crops. I kind of feel like the new crop has sailed. All right, is this the other one? Aha! All right.
What's that?
Another shrine. What are we getting at this one? More weapons. More stuff. Yeah, I'm just waiting. At this point, I'm just waiting. I wanted to spend all my money before because my weapons were like really out of date. Now I don't think my weapons are nearly as bad. So, all right.
Not that I'm interested.
So I gotta go back through this.
You're so diligent. I admire
Let's
how you try to make use
go.
of whatever
There we go. That was not a big deal. And then where? This way? Aha! Open the chest. All we're getting now from all of these chests is this stuff. We'll open that as well. And then grab our parasol.
Although they've grown weak, stay alert until we deliver the final blow. Well done, Earth Dancer.
What the heck? Oh.
Go get him, everyone!
You worry too much.
Oh, I got hit in midair. That was a good shot. Nope. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. Gotta, like, dodge these arrows. So if I get shot in midair again, that's just stupid dumb luck.
Here, from me to you.
Gotta be careful on these platforms. No!
Whoa!
Dang it.
Yeah, everyone!
I'll make this quick.
Yeah, you gotta be careful when you're hopping around all these platforms. Where am I going from here?
Get 'em, everyone!
Oh!
Go get 'em, everyone!
Whoa!
That's not it. Okay. Nope.
Whoa!
As long as that one's still green over there.
There's no escape!
I do not see where I'm supposed to go.
Here, from me to you!
Nope, that's not it.
We almost got him!
It was meant to be.
Go get him, everyone!
I'll make this quick.
There we go. Okay, now where are we going? That is green still. Okay. Oh, over there.
No
Okay.
escape!
Perfect. And then this is going to come down, and we're going to hop on that. Any chests or anything hidden? Dead. And then how do I deal with these ones again? Oh, my parasol.
Go get him,
Tremble
everyone!
before the forces of Yen.
No escape!
That guy's dead. And then this way, right?
On the road
There was chests and stuff in there that I did not get, but that's okay. This has been a more interesting trek.
Suggest we change up our strategy.
This has been way more interesting than the other ones. The other ones we kind of just ran through like an area, like an open world area like we always have. This one, way more interesting. Okay. I don't think our health is in... I don't think anything is that bad of shape. So let's just continue. We saved. So I think we can just continue on. If there's a fight here, there's a fight. But we're going down, I think. Oh, yeah. We're going to go down. We're going to do the shrine. Here we go. Story time. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Here we go.
There it is. The holy... There. Much better. I bet that helped perk the gods up a bit.
One nuisance after another.
Clarice?
I shall show no mercy to anyone allied with Azuma's gods. Prepare yourself!
Okay.
Our foe seems weak. Don't underestimate.
Don't worry.
Where
about
the
me.
heck did Clarice
Just don't let down your
go? We're not doing a whole lot of damage.
What my master enjoys. Burn to ash!
I mean, all these have a weakness, right? So, like, if I was really doing a good job, I'd be playing to their weaknesses, which I'm not doing. I'm literally just using fire. I just like this weapon the most in terms of the sacred treasures that we have. So I'm sure another sacred treasure might be a better option here, but I'm so experienced with this at the moment. Alright, here we go, and then we're gonna do this. And I think I'm gonna save and do a divine dance next time again.
Burn to ash!
We haven't taken actually that much damage. Like our RP's been what's holding us back in this fight. And it hasn't even been holding us back, we just don't have enough.
Burn to ash!
That's my ally. Oh. So there, now we should maybe think about doing some healing. So let's eat some pancakes and let's drink some of this. There we go. I like the bear. The bear gets around. The bear gets around really quickly. Alright, I've lost. I really lost her. There she is.
You're hurt. Let me help you.
I am having a hard time finding her. Stunned. Okay, we're gonna do this again.
I shall alone all who stand.
Inventory. Okay. Oh. Oh, stepped into it.
Can't keep up.
What the heck? Where'd you go? This whole disappearing act thing is really annoying. This disappearing act and this running away thing is getting old real quick. Where'd you go?
God Slayer.
Oh my goodness.
Burn to ash! You deserve it! Flames!
Half the time we're just swatting at nothing. What?
I'm not finished yet.
I'll show you.
Divine dance! Festival fire!
Yeah, let's divine dance this thing.
Burn to ash!
Oh, we almost had it!
Flames!
Heal up first.
Burn to ash!
Dust to dust.
We almost have it again. More, meaning more of this. Actually, one might be.
Now you're asking for it.
Flames!
It's so close. It's so close to being done. So close to being done. So close. There we go. Done. Oh,
yet.
that was one of the harder ones.
Your reckoning comes.
No!
Fubuki! Murasame, stop!
Wait. You're that Wooly from before.
I understand how much you've suffered, but what you're trying to do now is...
Shut up. You know nothing about me. I...
No.
Pardon. Thank you so much.
It's so weird when the stuff is not voice acted. Like, I want to be in the room to understand why this is this way. Like, that's... I'm just so curious, because it honestly doesn't make sense to me. Like, this is main story stuff, right? Like, this is main story stuff. So I'm very confused. Okay, Winter God's Shrine. And now we're working on the next bit. And it's probably not even like 10 o'clock. It might be 10. It might be noon. What time is it? What time is it? It is 2 o'clock.
Looks like the gang's all here.
You're late!
My apologies. The spirit of competition burned brightly today.
Hey, just so you know, that last round didn't count, you damn dirty cheater.
Nonsense. Your inability to execute even the simplest wake-up reversal is what most refer to as a skill issue.
What? That's it. I want a rematch.
I see Kurama's love for games hasn't waned in the slightest.
I'm simply happy to see him back to his usual self.
Now then, shall we commence the 5th official meeting of the gods?
Wait, isn't it the 4th?
Well, that depends on whether or not we consider Kanata's return party the 4th meeting.
I'd assume that only counted as a party.
Oh? But parties make wonderful meetings.
Who cares what we call it?
Certainly not I. However, just to be certain that all opinions have been heard, what say you, Earth Dancer?
See? Told you it's the 4th.
The only rational choice.
With that settled, might I ask you to decide the agenda?
As you wish. Ahem.
What the hell is their deal, anyway?
Apparently they're refugees who fled Adonea, the western continent, after the Zex Empire fell. The Empire used runes in their evil schemes, until an Earthmate brought them down.
Aha. Then they seek to exploit Viatrea's heart as a ready source of runes.
Can't teach an old dog new tricks, huh?
You should know.
Okay, pal. You want to step outside?
Oh dear. But if they want Viatrea's heart, they'd need some way to pierce our barrier. How will they manage with the 6 of us restored to our full strength?
I wondered the same thing. Sadly, it seems they have discovered a workaround.
We're still keeping the dragon casket with Mihoshi Habaki's remains safe in the underworld.
When combined, the great dragon's body and heart possess the unbridled might of creation. Our barrier would prove no match.
That's a worrying thought. What of the seal on the Demon Gate?
Locked tight. No way anybody's opening that except from the inside.
Then no worries there. For now.
Ahem.
What the hell is their deal, anyway?
Ahem.
Have you seen any of them lately?
Yeah. At the holy shrines, I ran into Veyron, the Hound, and Clarice.
Then they are aware of the holy shrine's purpose? Most unnerving.
Definitely. Not only that, but Veyron left some alarming parting words. When I repeated them to Ikaruga, he said the Tagasan Brook may intend to conquer all of Azuma.
Ha! Let them try. Next time they show their sorry faces, I'll beat them all the way in.
Right on!
But the Hound showed almost no interest in conquest at all. The one who wields a greatsword, yes?
That rather complicates matters. Both he and Clarice remain enigmas.
Ahem. I have a confession. I met Clarice on my own.
Of all the unnecessary risks.
I had a plan, at least. Since she likes woolies, I went disguised as one.
Huh? You know how to transform?
Kotaro taught me how to pull it off.
You're truly full of surprises.
I'd love to see you as a woolly. I'm sure you're just as fluffy and adorable as Lord Wolby.
Please, not even close.
Oh ho ho!
Ahem.
I'm glad you returned to us safe and sound. You risked suffering another Godslayer attack.
Ooh, just hearing that gives me the chills. It felt, I don't know, like somebody was scraping at my soul with a shard of ice.
It certainly lives up to its name.
No kidding.
Come to think of it, Fubuki, how did you manage to escape that strike practically unscathed?
I don't really know, but...
But?
When it struck me, I felt something... familiar.
Are you a masochist or something?
I wasn't implying that.
Could it have been related to Kamurosaki?
That's out of nowhere.
Clarice told me that Kamurosaki killed her family. And when I first met her, she had her sights set on Fubuki.
Listen.
No. I'll explain.
Hey.
Kamurosaki was once called the Gallant Lord of Lightning. He's my twin brother.
What?
He's a god that never should have been. A beast through and through. He took sacrifices wherever he went, slaughtering innocents as if starved for blood. The people came to fear him as a wicked god.
To make matters worse, he boasted incredible power, more than the rest of us combined.
Precisely. Thus, we came together as one to aid Fubuki.
And we succeeded.
Yup. Trapped him with a barrier, all set to finish him off.
But...
I couldn't kill my own brother. I hesitated for just a moment, and that was enough. Assuming that Clarice's misfortune came at Kamurosaki's hands, then I share the blame. If I'd been more decisive, then maybe...
Ah, I'm beginning to see it now.
See what?
The true nature of Clarice's fearsome grudge.
Huh? Come on, don't keep us in the dark.
While this is only conjecture, I believe Clarice herself may have laid Kamurosaki low.
What?
Upon defeat, Kamurosaki's resentful spirit then possessed her, much like a curse.
Then Clarice's scorn for the gods of Azuma isn't her own? Rather, Kamurosaki seeks revenge for his exile through her?
Precisely. Furthermore, since only Fubuki withstood the Godslayer's might, I would conclude that it harnesses Kamurosaki's power.
And since Frosty here is his twin, he can naturally resist it.
But if true, that fact only complicates our dilemma.
That it does.
Indeed.
Huh? Why?
You cannot be serious. Have you already forgotten how we struggled to restrain him in the first place?
Yeah, even with his power diminished, it still took all 6 of us to stand toe-to-toe with him. And this Clarice managed to beat him, alone. Not exactly your average mortal.
Worse still, the fallen Kamurosaki's power has increased her own.
Enabling that loathsome Godslayer technique.
I still don't get how that's a problem. Just kick their asses, right?
Matsuri.
Easier said than done. Our goal is to cleave a human of exceptional strength from a god. And the only one capable of doing that
would be another mortal blessed with divine power. Fortunately, one springs to mind.
Yep.
Indeed. You share your soul with
Sorry, I got
the
mesmerized by the
dragon
story
and
too
wield
much.
the power of the gods.
Keep going. Lots of talking in this one.
The task.
Great! Then this calls for some training!
Huh?
No time to waste! Power up and surpass your mortal limits! Now!
You can't just order me to do that.
Sounds like an excuse to me. Do better, for Azuma's sake! Actually, go and hang with that training freak Murasame! Got it? Answer me! Good! Meeting over. Move it!
All right.
I'll make my own preparations in the meantime. Get pumped!
Huh?
Oh, wonderful to see
All right, that was a lot of stuff. That was a lot of stuff. I tend to get a little, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Dazed. Not dazed, but even like in games where there's lots of important story elements, if you have too much talking, I tune out, and I think that's what happened right there. But we're continuing.
Huh. 'Tis good to see you well.
Hi, Murasame. Can I ask you a favor?
I'd be honored to assist you. I see. And thus you require training.
Yeah.
In that case, allow me to mark a former training ground of mine on your map.
Thanks.
Rakshasa Gorge. A place as deadly as the demon to which it owes its name. Make every preparation before you venture there.
I will.
All right. We got to go back to the sky. But I can tell you right now, gang, this is where we're going to stop for today's episode. You guys told me you don't love them too long, so this one's a bit over an hour. And so we'll stop here. We got a lot of progress done. I do apologize. There was a lot of cutscenes and stuff today. Not a whole lot of playing, although doing that, the Autumn Shrine, that was a lot of fun, actually. But here we go. We're going to continue on. We're going to be heading for the skies the next time. And seeing where that takes us. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. Brenda, thanks again for sponsoring these videos. Until next time, folks, we'll chat again soon. Goodbye.